Good evening, namaste, and welcome to this session of guided meditation. A lot of times, our conscious mind asks us these questions: who am I? What is the purpose of my life? Why am I born in this particular family? Why is all this happening to me alone? And the answer to these questions is often not with the conscious mind, but with the superconscious mind. I would like to read to you an excerpt from the book Awaken to Superconsciousness. This is chapter 4. It is page number 61. The Jnana Yogi observes suffering, old age, and death as the Buddha did and asks himself, is this the whole story of existence? Is there no state of being from which these universal miseries are forever absent? Discrimination leads him to this conclusion: there must be such a state. Otherwise, why have I this conviction in my soul that nothing else is real? Perfection must be a potential of life, if only because, were it not so, the desire for it could not have arisen in my mind. There arises the fundamental question of the Jnana Yogi: who am I? This question demands an increasingly inward focus. For who is it that is asking this question? The intellect can provide no answer. The mind thus reaches a state of inner stillness. Neti neti is the practice of the Jnana Yogi. Not this, not that. Discrimination practiced unceasingly reveals nothing to be substantial. No thing, no fulfillment, no grief, nothing. What is left then? Nothing. The practice of neti neti leads the mind to the nothingness of perfect silence, superconsciousness. Let's take these words deep within us and begin with a prayer. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Friend beloved God, great masters of Kriya Yoga, saints and sages of all religions, humbly we bow to you all and seek your presence in our meditation today. Guide us so that we can raise our consciousness to reach your perfect stillness. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Please check your posture for meditation. You could be sitting on the floor, in which case you could be sitting in Sukhasana or Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana. You can use as many cushions that you're comfortable. Your back should be straight. Or you could be sitting on the chair, in which case your back should be away from the back of the chair, spine erect, your thighs parallel to the ground, feet firmly on the ground. Otherwise, keep a cushion underneath your feet. Your palm should be upturned and placed at the junction of your thigh and abdomen. Your chest out, shoulders relaxed, chin parallel to the ground, eyes closed, and gaze at the point between your eyebrows, as though you are gazing at a distant mountain peak, taking care not to strain your eyes. Let's begin with the first pranayama, which is double breath with tension. So we take in a double breath through our nose, first short and then long. We will tense and vibrate our body, gaze up at the spiritual eye, and then exhale through our mouth. A double breath again, first short and then long. Let's do it together. Take in a double breath through your nose. Tense and vibrate your body. Gaze up at your spiritual eye. Now exhale through your mouth. Take in a moment to feel that your body is relaxed. Let's do it again. A double breath through your nose. Tense and vibrate your body. Gaze up at your spiritual eye and exhale. Feel that your body is relaxed. One last time. A double breath through your nose. Gaze up and exhale. Feel a total relaxation in your body. Now the second pranayam, which is even count breathing. We will breathe in to the count of 5, hold our breath to the count of 5, and exhale to the count of 5. Let's do it together. I will keep the count for you. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. You can do next few rounds at your own pace. We will end the practice of even count breathing with the next breath. Take in a deep inhalation through your nose and 3 soft exhalations through your mouth. Now you can breathe normally. Your eyes are closed and your gaze is at the point between your eyebrows, your spiritual eye. Become aware of your breath wherever you can in your body, in your abdomen, your chest, or your nasal cavity. Observe your breath as it enters your nostrils and as it comes out of your nostrils. Your breath feels cool when you inhale, and it feels warm as you exhale. Enjoy the coolness and warmth of your breath. Become aware of your breath a little higher up in your nostrils. Feel the sensation there. Your gaze is at the point between your eyebrows, your spiritual eye. As you gaze up, your breath may brush past the point between your eyebrows. Feel the sensation there. As your breath becomes shallow, you may notice some pauses between your inhalation and exhalation at the point between your eyebrows, your spiritual eye, the seat of superconsciousness. Enjoy those pauses. With the next breath, we will add the practice of Hong Saw. When you inhale, mentally say Hong, and when you exhale, mentally say Saw. Hong Saw. Aham Sah. I am He. The subtle vibration of your breath. Inhale Hong, exhale Saw. Do the practice of Hong Saw on your own for some time. Inhale Hong, exhale Saw. Just observe your breath and listen to its subtle sound. Mentally say hong, saw. With the next breath, we will end the practice of Hong Saw. Your eyes are closed and your gaze is at the point between your eyebrows, your spiritual eye, where you had noticed the pauses. Gaze deeply at this point. What do you experience there? Is it peace? Is it light or calmness? Once again, relax your body and let that experience deepen. Let it expand around you. Sit in this position for some time. Let's meditate on our heart. Visualize your heart as a lotus flower with its many petals emanating rays of energy that is reaching your brain. Each petal signifies different aspects of your feelings. love, joy, devotion, aspiration, longing, tenderness, giving up lesser aspects of lesser goals of your life. Visualize that these feelings are reaching your superconsciousness. Gaze at the mud in which the lotus grows. The stem of the lotus reaches out of the mud towards the sky. It looks away from the mud of its origin, not in disdain, but in gratitude, for this is the mud that has nurtured it. See God in the mud of your origins. See your little soul in the stalk of the lotus, reaching out to its higher potential, towards its aspiration for God. And see God in the sun that shines above. Sit in this position for as long as you want. Feel a deep sense of calmness and peace in your heart. Let this feeling of calm and peace expand around you. Your little self merging with God consciousness. For those of you who are ready, you may come back to your spiritual eye and feel that the blessings that you've received today of deep stillness, of gratitude and calmness, the blessings are reaching your body in each and every pore and oozing out of the pores of your body to reach all those around you, your loved ones, people around you, and feel that this deep sense of contentment is reaching out to people in this world. See very clearly all those with whom you would like to share the blessings received today. Your loved ones, your family members. Rub your palm vigorously. Raise your palm and say Om thrice. Om. 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Have a nice rest of the day.